How's it going, everyone? So we have the new Ultra Super Saiyan Gohan here, and yeah, as you can tell, we're going to be sailing away here. Hopefully we get lucky on the banner, and hopefully we get close to 14 star, because Gohan does look pretty insane. I'd probably say, just looking at like him just on paper, I'd say he's probably looking at like #1 in the game. Like he does so much already. I've already got a video talking about we should summon or skip, which I'll link below in the description. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, the banner itself isn't the best, but it's just Gohan, man. Like he's just too good just to skip. Like there is other options, right? You could realistically save up. That you could not summon on this banner and save up for like anniversary, just like for example, because anniversary units are always like they're always top tier, right? No matter what, they're always gonna be the best. I mean, I guess we have had some units that weren't very good, but other than that, they were all, well, I don't know, I'm just trying to think of who was the worst. Oh, it's probably the Goku and Pikkon that we got. I think it was 2nd anniversary or 3rd anniversary. That was probably the worst anniversary units, right? But usually, you know, like, you look at last year, right? We had Goku and Frieza, which obviously a brilliant unit probably still, I'd say. They've definitely dropped a little bit, but they're still usable, I'd say. But yeah, this is why it probably is hard. I mean, obviously anniversary is still a while away, so there is other units that could come that are going to be way better than this Gohan, for example. But just looking at the power creep so far, I mean, Vegeta really wasn't anything special. Okay, LF, didn't need him. Yeah, but Super Vegeta wasn't very... Like, he needed more, right? He needed to be super, like, broken, but sadly, sadly, Legends didn't want to do that for some weird reason. But yeah, the same with Dokkan. Dokkan made him trash as well when he needed to be good. But yeah, this Gohan, I don't... Okay, this is Gohan, by the way. If you get a Bardock or Trunks animation on this banner, this is guaranteed Gohan. Because it's guaranteed featured unit, right? Well, new unit. And Gohan's the only unit on the banner, so... But I have heard that Super Saiyan Bardock animation is rare for a summon animation, but I've actually had a few of them, so... I don't know, maybe I get lucky with animations here and there, but usually I don't. Yeah, but like I said, this Gohan didn't really have to be designed to be this broken. But, yeah, I don't know, maybe they're just a big fan of Gohan, because you look at the old days, like the OG LF Gohan, like, he was good for, what, a solid, what, at least a year, maybe? I would say. God, his intro looks so good. I mean, look, by the way, that's our first out of, what, 5? Because you need 5 copies to get them done, right? Well, get them 14 stars at least. But yeah, like, when you look at it, Sun Family didn't need this sort of buff, because you can run them on Sun Family, but obviously he's sort of meant to be Cell Saga, because obviously it's a campaign. But yeah, I think running on Sun Family, like, you could run with, like, UI Son Goku, like the Ultra, you know, Beast Gohan, for example, as well. He's on here as well, actually, Blue Beast Gohan, so he's actually still a good pull if you can get him. Even though he's old, he's actually aged really well. Yeah, but also on Sun Family, you can also run with, like, Goku and Bardock as well, which would be a pretty toxic sort of setup, I'd think. I did see someone suggest on Twitter, like, imagine if we had, like, you know, you have Gohan and Super 17 on the same team, and I think that would be really toxic, but it would be really good at the same time. But I guess it depends on, like, your standpoint of it at the same time. But yeah, I think this Gohan's probably going to be more toxic than anything. Like, if you have Gohan, you know, you're pretty much set, but if you don't have him and you're versing him, like, it's going to be a real pain to sort of fight against, but who knows, maybe there is a new unit coming out soon that's going to sort of counter Gohan. I mean, I do think we'll probably see, what is it, the LF Perfect Cell. I think he'll probably get his Zenkai most likely this week. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think this celebration or campaign goes on for another week or so. So if that's right, that still leaves a week gap for content. So obviously the content they're going to drop is most likely a Zenkai. And I think an LF Zenkai would probably be a very good way to finish off this celebration, as long as I make him good. I mean, Cell does have a pretty good what's the word, like base, I guess you can call it, to have a good Zenkai. But yet again, Legends can always fumble it very easily. It just all depends what sort of road they want to take with it. You know, they could give him a really good EZA and he'd like, not EZA, really good Zenkai and he'd buff, you know, help out in several teams and that sort of stuff, or they just give him just an average one. But hopefully it's good because, you know, that regen desperately needs, well, we say desperately? Maybe, I think they definitely need it, but... Yeah, by the way, this is a featured unit here, so this could be interesting. Maybe another Gohan? Probably not, though. I'm trying to think what... I mean, the other summon animations you can look for a guaranteed Gohan is probably going to be what? You got Bardock coming in to help. That's a guaranteed Gohan. Trunks coming down to help, like Trunks and Vegeta, that's another one. Jacko's ship, I'm a bit confused with that, to be honest. Because sometimes I get really lucky with that, like Jacko's ship. But then sometimes I don't. So I think that's like a 50-50 chance to get a featured unit. So I guess you can say technically that's a chance for Gohan. Nimbus Cloud is also another chance because that's a guaranteed featured unit. Not new unit, but just featured. But I think another guaranteed new unit is if you got Blue Goku flying in, not flying in, if you got Blue Goku in, and then Vegeta pops in as well to help out against Frieza, that, well, for me, has always been new unit, so I'm going to assume that's new unit as well. But I don't know, it's going to be hard to say if Legends will get top grossing for this. I think, looking at other monthly Ultras that we get, I think this will be one of the, like the hypest reveals, well, not reveals, but one of the hypest characters we've had that might have a chance. Okay, yeah, I'm going to skip this. Gohan from that? I mean, I'll take that, but I didn't expect to go... This is why you shouldn't skip animations, by the way. You know, I got a bit too ahead of it and I thought, yeah, I'll skip it, doesn't look anything good. But no, there's another Gohan. Well, okay, maybe I should stop skipping as much. I mean, I only skip because I don't like these summon videos to be like 2 hours long, 3 hours long sort of thing. I sort of want to cut it down to like a reasonable time to watch. Because, I mean, it's good if I'm getting really good luck, but, you know, some of these summon videos I can go like, I mean, look at, for example, for like, what, Super 17, right? If I kept all my summons in, I think all of it took me like 70k CC to get one 17 because I was a bit silly and actually got tickets instead of saving up for the guaranteed copy. Because I think at like 50k CC you get a guaranteed copy if you exchange it. But yeah, silly me decided, no, let's just try my ticket luck. Because if I got lucky on tickets, I could have, you know, realistically pulled several dupes. But yeah, no, I had to get them the long way, I guess. But if I get all them summons in, you're looking at like the video being, I say an average of like 2 hours 30 for a full video. So that's why I thought it's probably the best that I just sort of cut it out. I mean, I still had a long video, but I didn't want it super long. 3 LFs and 1 multi, what? Okay, that's something interesting. But yeah, I mean, if you guys want, I can do, you know, I can have a full summon video really long if you guys want. You know, just leave a comment down below if you guys do want to see that sort of stuff, and I'll probably start adding it in. It's obviously a bit more time to like edit, upload, and all that sort of stuff, but if you guys want to see it, I'll definitely do it, but just trying to get these videos out as soon as possible sort of thing, if that makes sense. So having like a very long, like hour-long video, for example, isn't going to be very quick to post sort of thing. Okay, Jacko's shippy, so let's see, is this guaranteed LF? Potentially, because you have also got ice background, because I found like if you get, you know, ice background or space background, you usually do get better luck. But we shall see. Okay, Whis coming in, so I think Whis, if I remember correctly, guarantees like 2 or more sparkings. So if we just get Legends of the City, I'll probably just skip it, because, I mean, you probably know this by now, but if you're new to my channel, if I see green skies, I'll skip. Or like that, I'll just skip if I get an LF on this banner, because I know that's most likely the featured unit. Like, as you can see, like, at words you saw before, technically, yes, skipping can lead to bad stuff. Like, I do miss out on seeing Gohan again. But at the same time, you know, if I tap through the whole thing, I didn't get Gohan, that's just more time after summon, and this is why I sort of prefer summoning on Legends than Dokkan, because Dokkan doesn't have a skip button, where Legends does, so I can just skip this as fast as I can. Yep, trash, okay, on to the next one. But what I'll probably do is, after I do this rotation here, I'll put the rest of my summons in, but I'll just speed it up just to show you the shaft here. Because, it's probably, well, as you can tell now, this is all pre-recorded. And, yeah, they were the only 2 copies I got out of, I think, I want to say I went about 40k CCD, roughly. And, yeah, that was the only 2 we got, which are fairly lucky. We got them fairly early, which, you know, did make me think we're going to get really lucky this video, but in the end we didn't. So, yeah, what I'll do is now I'll just wrap the video up, and then I'll just speed up the rest of the video. So if you guys want, you can, you know, sit around and watch it all if you really want. See the pure pain and suffering. I mean, obviously I'll speed up the speed of it, but yeah, if you guys do like this video and you want to see more of these type of summons, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.